let's look at each shape and the method used to calculate its area. Let's first look at how to calculate the area of an object that has a regular shape using the grid. Look at the grid of squares. Each square has a side of 1 centimeter. So what is the area that the square covers? The square covers an area of 1 square centimeter. Let's see how many squares of side 1 centimeter this craft paper that has a regular shape covers. Trace the outline of the craft paper on the grid and then remove the craft paper. Now count the number of squares covered by the outline of the craft paper. There are 9 squares. That is, it has an area of 9 square centimeters. That was really simple, wasn't it? Now, let's see how many squares of side 1 centimeter this ruler covers. Trace the outline of the ruler on the grid and then remove the ruler. It covers 32 squares. That is, it has an area of 32 square centimeters. Now, let's calculate the area of an object that has an irregular shape. For example, this star-shaped sticker. Can you calculate the area of this star-shaped sticker using the grid? That's a little tricky. But here's a faster way to do it. First, trace the outline of the sticker on the grid and then remove the sticker. First, make as many big rectangles and squares within the star as you can find. Here we have one big rectangle and one small one. Now you can easily count the number of squares that this big rectangle covers. Well, how many squares does this rectangle cover? It covers 24 squares. And how many squares does this small rectangle cover? It covers 2 squares. We also need to find all the complete square of sides 1 centimeter each. Here there are 4 such squares. So adding up all the squares of sides 1 centimeter that the star covers, we get 24 plus 2 plus 4, which is 30 squares. You will notice that the star also covers some more squares. More than half of the square is covered, but it is not completely covered. To estimate the area of a figure, we count these squares as whole squares. In this case, there are 14 such squares. So we can now say that the approximate area covered by the star is 30 plus 14, which is 44 square centimeters.
Have the concept now?
Yes, sir.
Clear हो गया? Yes. Now,
Yes, sir.